Hello everybody, Duocon Prime here, and today we are going to be doing a review video on the Transformers Studio Series 86 Sharkticon Gnaw. Now, I was really excited getting this figure because this is actually my first Sharkticon ever. While I do have this adorable little tiny turbo changer of the Sharkticon, this Sharkticon is actually my first legit figure of the character. Anyways, moving right along, I really like this figure. I love the colors and textures they used on him. It just flows very perfectly. And the detailing on the figure is phenomenal. My favorite part about this figure is that you can move his jaw up and down so that he can bite onto something. I also like how he has crystal green eyes. It works perfectly with the figure. It's almost as if he's giving you a glare saying that I will bite your arm off. But like most Transformer figures, there are going to be flaws. For example, it kind of feels weird how the robot legs are exposed on both sides of his body. And if you open his mouth all the way, you can see that the back of his head is completely visible. There's even a huge gap at the bottom of his chin where you can see his head, almost as if he's playing peekaboo. Despite his flaws, I still think this is pretty decent. But does he look good in robot mode? The transformation on this guy is both simple and clever, which makes it a very enjoyable process. I found myself transforming him from shark to robot mode about 5 times. That is how much I enjoyed this figure. And here he is in robot mode, and I must say, this looks fantastic. It is everything I wanted it to be. I like how his feet become the hands. It's almost as if he's wearing those wristbands with spikes on them. I also like how the shark head is just propped up onto his back. It almost looks like he's wearing a hoodie of some type. And with feet like that, it almost looks like he's wearing little blue boots, which I find to be quite humorous. I find the head to be somewhat decent and a close interpretation of the one we saw in the film. And for some reason I've heard that it kind of looks like Danny DeVito. Just like his alternate shark mode, the detailing and use of color for this character is spot on. Now, let's see how he scales with other figures. Here he is with Studio Series Leader Class Grimlock, the War for Cybertron Voyager Cyclonus, Studio Series Deluxe Class Cup, the Titans Return Legend Class Wheelie, and finally, the Tiny Turbo Changer Sharkticon. I have to say, his size is somewhat decent for a character like himself. Now let's see how well articulated he is. Ball-jointed head. Arms can move out and in. Back and forth. Arm rotation below the shoulder. Elbow bend. Hand can only move one direction. Legs out and in. Back and forth. Leg rotation below the hip. Knee bend. Ankle bend. Heel bend. And a very unsettling foot tilt. Posability is okay on this figure. My only complaint is the foot tilt. It just feels very unnatural. Almost as if someone's trying to slice his foot off. Now let's take a look at his accessories. He comes with a tail mace that he can use to take down any enemy. And he also comes with a gun, which is just there to pay homage to his original 1986 action figure. From the creators of Sharknado, Sharks with Guns. He also comes with this very cool backdrop, which you can use to pose him in front of. Again, I really do like this figure, and I am really glad that I was able to pick it up. If you are a Transformers fan and you like Sharkticons, I definitely recommend you pick this figure up. And if you have a Studio Series Cup and Hot Rod figure, you can use them to recreate the fight scene from the movie. Either that or you can do a Jaws reference. Anyways, I guess that's it for this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you all real soon.